Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You see we are greeted by every one of the kids again. And today we are going to watch Once Upon a Time episode 2 entitled The Thing You Love Most.
There is a town in Maine
I'd like a room. Welcome to Storybrooke.
where every storybook character you've ever known is trapped between two worlds, victims of a powerful curse.
Everything you
I like the idea that the curse is like fog.
The human world.
Huh?
Taxes.
It's your destiny. You're gonna bring back the happy endings.
COVID-19.
Are we doing that again?
Huh?
Okay, we got a unicorn this time.
Unicorn! So this
Pink
story
fluffy
might be
unicorns
something
riding on
about like,
rainbows.
unicorn.
Oh, you remember it ended the last episode with the clock starting to work?
Oh yeah. That's a cliffhanger.
Whoa, okay, going back in time? Or is this forward? That was forward, sorry. Oh, she noticed it too. Here she's like, where am I?
Wait, who's the
And
police
who was that? Do you remember?
Jiminy Cricket?
And who is that?
The person who like told the future.
Rumpelstiltskin. Do you know idea who that is?
No.
Oh, she got her hands on the book. Oh, she's not gonna like that.
Who's she?
That's the evil queen. That's the girl that ended. Oh, Paige is missing.
The missing pages, where are they?
It's an old book. Stuff's missing.
I care because you think I'm some evil queen.
Who she
You
is?
are.
That hurts me, Henry. I'm your mother.
We're not.
Damn.
Well, then who is?
You're not my mother.
Wasn't expecting to hear that. She also knows that that's bad.
What that he knows?
No, that the clock is moving again. That means that time is moving.
Hey, how about that? Guess those rusty old inners finally straightened themselves out, huh?
That means age.
Oh, and there's her sign. That's right. She thought that Emma left.
Poison
Did
apple.
you know the honeycrisp
What?
tree is the most vigorous and hardy of all apple trees?
Poison apple much?
I have yet to taste anything more delicious than the fruit it offers. Thanks.
No, poison apple.
I'm sure you'll enjoy them on your drive
It's a
home.
poison apple.
Actually, I'm going to stay for a while. All due respect, Madam Mayor, the fact that you have now threatened me twice in the last 12 hours makes me want to stay more.
Since when were apples a threat?
I can read between the lines.
It's a poison apple.
I shall destroy your happiness. If it is the last thing I do.
Oh, we're gonna see this again.
Oh yes. She vanishes.
Oh no, we get to see. Okay, so we get to see where she went.
She would win and dress in press.
Now that was an awfully big threat.
So what's that?
Magic
Dark
mirror.
curse.
You made a deal when you gave away that curse.
You traded it away.
She won't be happy to see you.
How are you, dear?
Ex-friend.
Oh no way.
Fine.
Who's that?
I don't.
Come on, look at the costume.
Evil Queen.
No, look at the costume.
Maleficent. Maleficent.
Yep.
You've won the annual Jiminy contest and a trip to Flossin Paradise for two.
I was gonna say Mel's mom because I could recognize. I just.
See the horns?
Didn't Haley say Maleficent's in the last episode, and you're like, we're a episode ahead? No,
I think
episode
so.
behind.
Yeah.
I need my curse back. Now, please, return what's mine.
The dark.
So Maleficent made the sleeping curse, and the evil queen used. That's the curse that she used on Snow
apple.
White.
The apple.
They can
Yep.
be quite comfortable.
Hey, the unicorn.
Unicorn?
See, unicorn.
Didn't you have that staff? The one with like the.
Kind of.
Then
It's just a basic wizard staff.
Must we do this?
Alas, we must.
A witches fight.
Your nose is so wet, my baby. No, her. hold on.
Except the unicorn.
Love is weakness, Maleficent. I thought you knew that.
All power comes with a price.
It's Eli.
Like, she brought in a bunch of evil creatures. Ah,
What?
that was a witch with her eyes clawed out. See, look.
Ah!
Actually, they're not even clawed out. They're sewed shut.
Yeah.
You must trust me. Because if you don't, there are other ways.
The Forbidden Forest, I think it was called.
Yeah.
They're gonna trap her in like the stone thing.
This looks suspiciously like something Maleficent would do.
Prized heart.
A heart of
From
pure
my
rage.
childhood steed.
A heart.
Oh,
Is that a heart?
it's the heart of her horse.
Whose horse?
Hers.
Let my wrath be unleashed.
Get a horse.
Yeah, she said her prize-winning steed. Something didn't work right.
Yeah, you really unleashed something.
That's
there.
Alan.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude. I don't think you want to do that.
Oh, that's the note.
Oh, that's a trip. It came into our world?
You're late.
Sorry. I wanted to bring you the latest edition.
Oh, this is cool. The newspaper is called The Mirror.
The only thing I really learned was that she doesn't like to sit still.
There you go. Thank you. But I did not order that.
Yeah, I know. You have an admirer.
Ah, so you decided to stay.
And I am impressed that you guessed that I like cinnamon on my chocolate, because most people don't. But I am not here to flirt.
I didn't send it.
I did. It's about her curse. We have to break it. Luckily, I have a plan. Operation Cobra.
Cobra? That has nothing to do with fairy tales.
Exactly. It's a code name to throw the queen off the trail.
So everyone here is a fairy tale character. They just don't know it.
Including you.
Time's been frozen until
She's not a fairy tale.
Where'd you get that?
Your mom.
Don't eat that.
Just
Don't
throws
eat
it.
that.
Don't eat that. 2 minutes later, homeless.
No, the way he just went.
Don't eat that.
Don't eat that.
Oh, no, we should do that 10,000 times.
Don't eat that.
You're the only one who could stop her curse.
Because I'm the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming.
Yes. See, your mom is Snow
Oh,
White.
those are the pages.
If she finds out who you are, then it would be bad.
I think she already knows who she is.
I don't think she knows completely. She knows that she's a danger.
Just doesn't know who she is.
Yep.
It's good to see his smile back.
I didn't do anything.
You stayed. I'm afraid I only made that worse by giving Henry that book. Now he thinks she's the evil queen.
Who does he think you are?
Snow White.
That's when she just figured it out.
Who does he think you are?
Your daughter.
Hey.
I'm a swan.
I mean, he thinks everyone is a character in his book. That's...
Wait, then who is he? Dad, who is he?
You don't remember from the first episode? You?
She is her daughter.
No. Who's he?
Hey.
That one right there.
Jiminy Cricket. He
That's
looks
Jiminy
like-
Cricket.
Oh. I didn't know he was a therapist.
Remember he was walking the Dalmatian?
I remember that.
Why don't you take a look at the file?
Why are you doing this?
Well, he talks about you a lot. See that I get it back, okay?
Oh, you're calling her, aren't you?
She
The mayor.
was just here.
Yep.
Did she take the file?
Yes. How did you know she was going to come here?
Because I'm the one who gave her the idea.
Wait a minute.
So there's something in the file that
No,
Regina
wait,
planted.
that might not be
My
Jiminy
name.
Cricket.
Yeah, it is.
No, because
Hey there. You're
Shy.
Oh.
You from
He
what?
says you demanded to see Henry's files, and when he refused, you came back and stole them.
He gave them to me. That's what you're looking for?
Well, you're very accommodating. I'm afraid, Miss Swan, you're under arrest.
You know I'm being set up, don't you?
You're setting you up.
Wow.
What?
She accused Emma of stealing the files when she didn't.
The woman who you brought here,
She's been arrested.
Because of you.
She broke into Dr. Hopper's office and stole his files. She's a
See how the
con
doctor's
woman.
named Dr. Hopper? As in cricket? As in Jiminy?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
All I'm doing is trying to protect you.
Regina may be a touch intimidating, but I don't think she'd go as far as a frame job.
How far would she go?
Henry, what are you doing here?
His mother told him what happened.
Of course she did.
All you need to know is that Miss Blanchard's gonna bail her out.
You are?
I trust you.
Did he tell her?
No. But Henry knows how to pull the strings for Miss Oh!
Real physical there. It's good to keep your anger at a
Oh.
good
What the hell are you doing?
You come after me one more time, I'm coming back for the rest of this tree.
Damn.
This is
Your move.
You mess
I'm
with.
the one who
Wow.
No, you frame me. I destroy your toys.
Yep.
Well, then help me understand why this curse isn't working.
If you want to
I
know
know.
that, then you need to go back to the person who gave it to you in the first place.
I think I know.
Rumpelstiltskin is the one
I
that...
think I know. Oh.
That curse you gave me, it's not working. What'd you tell them?
The truth, that nothing can stop the darkness, except, of course, their unborn child. All curses can be broken.
Tell me what I did wrong.
In this new land, I want comfort. I want a good life.
Fine.
I wasn't finished. Should I ever come to you for any reason, you must heed my every request. Great power requires great sacrifice. The heart you need must come from something far more precious. My pressure. The heart of the thing you love most.
What I love most died because of Snow White.
So that's important. You have to remember that for later on, okay? What she loves the most died because of Snow White. Because they've never, in the...
What did she love the most?
Well, in the original story, they just say that she does everything she does because she's jealous of how beautiful Snow White is. There's more to it. They've created more to it. And she is responsible for something that she loved died. You'll find out. That's why I said you have to remember it. So she needs to find something that she loves a lot more than a horse. And she's going to have to kill it. And she has to use that heart.
Her mother. Her friends. Her mother.
Not her mother.
Maleficent.
Does she love Maleficent?
Oh, you like me, Charlie?
I need to ask you to leave. I'm afraid we have a no felons rule.
Let me guess, the mayor's office just called to remind you.
She destroyed city property. I think your schoolboy crush is clouding your judgment. He's my...
She's very spoiled, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha! Booted her car.
That's just gonna make her stay longer.
I'd be happy to continue demonstrating my power, but I think it's time we made peace.
Why don't you drive over to my office? The more you try to push me out, the more I want to be here, especially after seeing how troubled he is. It's crazy.
You think I'm crazy?
That was a setup, too. Look, you can see her smiling even though it's fuzzed out.
Natalia.
Yep.
You knew he would be here.
Did I know that my son comes to my office every Thursday at precisely 5 p.m. so I can take him for dinner before his therapy session?
Mm-hmm.
Of course I did.
Set up.
Your move. You have no soul. How in the hell did you get like this?
Turns out getting your happy ending
What
doesn't
happened?
fix you.
Did you get your answer?
Oh, this is cool.
What's going on? Your Majesty? Your Majesty!
So the person in the mirror can bounce from mirror to mirror. You figured it out yet?
It's him.
You know who he is?
Dad.
Daddy, I don't know what to do.
You don't have to do this.
I have to do something.
You don't need to enact the curse.
But I can't keep living like this. Her very existence mocks me. I just want to be happy. I can be happy.
She just decided she's gonna do it.
Just not here.
She
she just stick her hand inside of him?
Yep.
How?
One of her powers killed her own father to get her happy ending.
Just wanted to say thank you.
You look like you need to talk.
That's our...
Hot chocolate with cinnamon on the top again.
When you bailed me out, you said that you trusted me.
It's strange. Ever since you arrived here, I've had the oddest feeling like we met before.
Because you did. He's your daughter.
I'm starting to reevaluate my definition of crazy.
Yeah, it's not exactly that they've met before, it's that they're mother and daughter.
It doesn't really matter what anyone thinks I did or didn't do. I'm leaving. I think it's for the best. If I stay, Henry's only gonna keep getting hurt.
I think the very fact that you want to leave is why you have to stay. Who will protect Henry if you won't?
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it? Miss Swan, look, I can explain. The mayor forced
I know.
me to...
Don't worry about it. I get it. Henry, I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk to you.
Miss Swan, if she knew you were here...
To hell with her.
You think I'm crazy?
No, I think the curse is crazy. And it is. But that doesn't mean that it isn't true. There are a lot of crazy things in this world. So what do I know? Maybe it is true.
But you told my mom.
What she needed to hear. What I do know, if the curse is real, the only way to break it is by tricking the evil queen into thinking that we are non-believers. Because that way, she's not onto us. Isn't that what Operation Cobra was all about?
You see what she's doing. She doesn't completely believe.
He doesn't completely
But she's feeding into his fantasy to keep it going. But she also saw the fact that her name is on that bassinet.
I knew you were here to help me.
That's right, kid, I am. And nothing, not even a curse, is gonna stop that.
So now she's doing the curse all by herself, but she's gonna use the heart.
Wait, why did the horse heart not work?
Because it wasn't something that she loved enough.
I love you, Daddy.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
What?
She named her dad's name was Henry, so when she adopted him, she named him after her dad, Henry.
What a mess.
Not for long. What could I do for you, Mr. Gold?
I was just in the neighborhood, thought I'd pop by. Lovely to see you in such high spirits.
Well, it's been a good day. Just rid the town of an unwanted nuisance.
Emma Swan.
I imagine she's halfway to Boston by now.
I wouldn't bet on that.
And you see who that is, right?
I just seen her strolling down the main street with your boy.
That's Rumpelstiltskin.
Wait.
Perhaps you should have come to me.
But look, what was the one thing that he said you have to do? If she ever says something, she has to do what he asks, as long as he says.
You know what deal.
All right, yeah. The boy I procured for you.
And you see that? That's important too.
Henry. Did I ever tell you what a lovely name that was?
Did you want her to come to town? You wanted all this to happen, didn't you? Your finding Henry wasn't an accident, was it?
Whatever do you mean?
Where did you get him?
He found Henry.
Do you know something?
She didn't find him. He found him.
So remember,
who is this
everybody,
woman, his mother, this
but
Emma Swan?
Everybody, but the evil queen is supposed to not remember anything. You know why?
Because he broke.
He wrote the curse. So built into the curse was the fact that he gets to retain his memories. And you remember how he asked what the baby's name was? It's almost like he wanted her to come back 28 years later. Because he was able to find the one thing that would bring Emma back into the fold. Which was Henry. And that scene at the end was him or her realizing that he remembers who he is. Because no one's supposed to remember that. Okay. Okay. Hey guys, so on our continuing blunder of learning how to do this, I was able to fix the green screen issue from episode 1 into episode 2. However, Brilliant Me apparently has lost the outro of us talking about the episode we just watched. As you can see, I have Joanne here through the whole process, but she's been glued to her iPad. So, what you were going to be hearing if the system actually worked right and I hadn't lost our outro was we were talking about the episode of basically how Chris really liked the scene where Emma cut down the branch of the evil queen, or Regina's cherry or apple tree. And there was some shocked faces, but the one thing I can tell you that you were blessed to not have to hear was Haley standing up and screaming and overloading the mic again. So, we're working on that. She's learning self-control, okay? Is she still... Okay, she just said she's never going to, but we're going to get there.
Learn self-control. It's called having fun in the lifetime.
Alright, so she says she's having fun in her lifetime by screaming and overloading the microphone. I'm sure you guys heard that. So, says you only have one lifetime. You should make sure you have fun with it. That coming from an 11-year-old. So, there we go. Anyway, so, guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed what we watched. I hope I'm able to get this one through the wonderful organization that is the YouTube copyright censorship. But I did a bunch of new edits, and I think we're going to come up really good on this one. I know that the kids are still really enjoying the show. Full honesty, we've recorded into episode 3 now. But it does take a while to edit this stuff, and I'll be honest, I just worked 2 weeks straight in a store where it was working and then coming home to sleep and then waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning and working and coming home to sleep. So, you know, it does take a while, and I know that that our 33 subscribers... Stop yawning! Stop it, stop it. I know that our 33 subscribers out there are actually interested in watching our stuff, so I'm trying to pump it out as fast as possible. I'm also trying to teach someone how to edit, but she's being stubborn. So, with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and go. I apologize for losing the outro. I promise this, hopefully will never happen again. Because I know we recorded it. It's just, I spent like a full day doing searches on the computer, and I could not find it anywhere. So, I don't know what happened to it. But, anyway, thank you for sticking around this long. And, we'll go ahead and end this the same way that Chris and I have been ending all of our stuff. Unless you've got something special to say. She's got nothing special to say. So we'll end this the same way that Chris has been saying it. So we will talk to you guys later, and peace! Okay, bye.